How's it going, everyone? This is RVMan985, and today we're gonna finish up the Palace of Darkness. We've got the magic hammer, the means to beat the boss. But let's be honest, people, you need bombs more than what you need the hammer. Trust me on this. The only thing you need the hammer for is for those annoying crystal turtles that you couldn't kill earlier. Oh, and a little tip that I probably don't show off right about now. You can actually use the hammer to break open jars. Yeah! That's a nice little tip whenever you run into danger. Just smack the jars with the hammer, and sometimes they can reveal items, and it can also reveal switches. And now it's time to put my insta-kill combination to good use. Voila, people! See how awesome that is? I better pull out my arrows, because chances are I'm gonna have to kill those things again. Ah, but it's all good. At least for the time being. Once again, I gotta push the statue onto the switch and go to the door. Let's hope that they're... Ah, they're back. Let me get my bow and arrow out. And this is why I have 40 arrows. Oh wait, could you excuse me 1 second? Ah, that was my phone. It's on a silent ringer. Anyway, it's time for me to finish up here. We don't need to strike the gem because we need it at the color it needs to be. So let's go downstairs and use our magic hammer. See why I made it so convenient? I can just go down here and not worry about a darn thing. And see those turtles that was a pain in the butt to kill? Just that easy. Now we just use the red boomerang and just turn the switches from red to blue. Okay, yellow to blue. Oh, snap. Hammer, hammer! Another thing that'll work on these turtles is the Quake Medallion. But I went in and didn't think about getting the Quake Medallion. Oh, be careful. These things actually hurt. Yeah, see, I'm trying to get the lantern here and light up the area so I can see where these things are. And... Booyah! There are no keys here, thankfully. However, there is a warp tile here. That warp tile, you gotta push it up from the top. Right here. And this will lead to the boss room. Be careful because there's these annoying turtle things here. And it killed me. Well, what do you expect? Once every palace, eh? But I could just phase through, take the hit, and get ready for the boss. Meet the Helmasaur King. This is, without a doubt, one of the harder boss to start off the castle with. And as you can see... Oh, I just ran into my own bomb. Sorry. What you need to do is break off his helmet in order for you to use the arrows to kill its weakness in the center. But the bombs... Ouch, damn it! The bombs will quickly do the job as opposed to the hammer. Now see, in the Game Boy Advance version, there you get a second fight with Helmasaur, which is why I'm telling you, well, Helmasaur King, which is why I'm telling you this now, because unfortunately, I don't have the version with the 4 swords. It's in the Palace of the 4 Swords, and that version... Okay, that's not helping. Let me just get the hammer. That version, you're gonna have to break its helmet twice in order for you to expose its weak spot. And make sure you aim directly in front of the crystal. Come on, you can do it. We've got 3. 6 times in the head. 4. Come on. 5. Actually, no, it's 7 times in the head. 6. Oh! God damn it! That's okay, though. Oh, and don't mind the neighbor's dog barking. It's been doing that a lot. Anyway, 1 more hit! Oh, I was wrong. It was 9 hits. Oh, well. Anyway, the Helmasaur King is dead from spawn kill. Ha! Take that, Call of Duty! Anyway, Link has now gotten his hands on his first crystal. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. And what does this maiden have to say? RV Man, because of you I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. That's gonna be an ongoing thing, folks. Trust me. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. No kidding, I already said that at the beginning of the game. But because of Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished the world was transformed. Oh, wished the world was transformed, sorry. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. You think? He is trying to open a larger gate between the worlds near the castle using our powers. And again, she's not lying about this. Because once you walk into the gate, you're going to end up walking into the Dark World. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we say the 7 maidens come... Okay, that was funny, but I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself. Together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. And they're not kidding about that too. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I better, or else I won't beat this game. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Press yes or no, repeat, or else they'll repeat everything. Sorry. May the way of the Triforce lead you, the way of the hero leads you to the Triforce. Why am I screwing up on the reading? Anyway, let us go. We are done with the Palace of Darkness. And right now, we are almost at the point where we can sequence break. Actually, we can sequence break some items now if I want to. First and foremost, let's go get the Quake Medallion. After all, I didn't really get it in the last part. And that could have helped me much. I mean, not against the Helmasaur King, but against everything else. You gotta realize, these medallions that you get once you get the Master Sword are godsends, especially Bombos, which we'll be probably getting later on. And you wanna know what else is a godsend? Until I got hit. The beam attack. That's also a godsend, sometimes. Yay, heart! And now for the reason why we had to go to the first palace. Redundant, isn't it? Now then. Let's see what we need to go first. I know, we need to go get the Quake Medallion. I was about to get something else that's the break sequence, but let's keep on sequence and get the Quake Medallion. And I do believe it's up here. Where the witch's hut is in the light world is where you need to go. Well, and Lake Zora anyway. Oh, and don't let this throw you off either. Even though that stake is there, you can actually lift up all these rocks and go and get the Quake Medallion. But I didn't think about it at the time. Oh, and that house? In case a like eats your shield, yes, they're in this game. In case a like eats your shield, you can always buy a shield from this place. So remember that. The shield, the blue shield cost only 10 rupees. And I can't believe I just jumped into the lake. What was I thinking? It's messed up how the lake looks like oil. Wow, it looks definitely like oil. What did Ganon do to this place? Oh, you can also jump into that whirlpool and actually go to the next castle if you wanted to. But not right now. What I need to do is get the Quake Medallion and not die. But yes, I could just take a few pauses to listen to this music. It is absolutely epic. Hold on a second. Let me stop talking for a bit. I know it's kind of short, but hey, this game is going to be playing for the majority of the time we're here, except for in two places, the Forest of Skulls and the Eternal Rock, that's it. And to get the Quake Medallion, all you gotta do is throw a rock in that circle pond. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give you this if you go away. And voila, we've got the Quake Medallion. And actually, this is kind of sequence breaking, to be honest with you. This is the only way you can get into Castle 7, believe it or not. Oh, let's throw something else in and see if he throws something else. Nope. Really? No. Okay. Oh, funny thing, this probably won't happen in this version, but probably in the GBA version. He will throw... if you throw a sign, that's what I'm trying to say. If you throw a sign into the circle of rocks, he'll actually throw a bomb instead of the Quake Medallion. So, keep that in mind. And that's only in the GBA version, because in this game he doesn't do it. Also in the GBA version, Link sounds like Toon Link. Every time he gets hit, and every time he swings his sword. Go figure. Now it's time for us to sequence break yet again. We aren't even at the point to actually sequence break levels, but we are sequence breaking items. And the next item I'm going to get is the flute. Yeah. We're going to get the actual flute here, folks. And all I need to do is go the same route where I went to the Flute Boy in the Light World. But first, there's one thing I also have to do here. Get a heart piece. Step in that circle, and come to the Light World. That's all. Yeah, watch out for the landmine there. Now then, I've got my hearts, and now it's time to leave. Back through the gate we go. Now it's time to secret break once again. Wait a minute, we've been secret breaking the first time. Oh, wait. We can't do anything over there just yet in the Dark World because we don't have the proper equipment. But this is where we need to go. I mean, it's a might as well get it now thing before you forget about it. After wandering into this world, I turn into this shape. By the way, this is the Flute Boy. I enjoy playing the flute in the original world. And every time you walk up to him, he disappears. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again, but I buried my flute here with some flowers. Will you try to find it for me? Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. And yes, you borrowed the shovel, but here's the thing. In the GBA version, you can actually keep the shovel after doing what we're about to do. And no, past me, the flute is not there. Actually, the flute is a little bit higher. And I can't believe that just happened. Yeah. Shouldn't you disappear? Or shouldn't the flute stop playing? Well, all you have to do is dig into that spot right there, and the flute boy will disappear. This time for good. So in case you wonder up in here and wonder what the hell just happened, that's what. Thank you, RV Man, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If you by chance go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. And ladies and gentlemen, as short-lived as it is, this is the end of the Flute Boy. For now, that is. The Flute Boy ends up being petrified in the woods. So, now that we have his flute, we can actually go back to Kakariko Village and talk to the old man in the inn that is sleeping on the carpet and tell him what happened to his son. He will allow you to use the flute bird to, well, actually he'll allow you to use the flute bird, but you have to free him first. And I'll get to that later on. But right now, this is Link's house in the Dark World. Link's house in the Dark World is the Bomb Boy's house. So basically, when we come back later, they'll have better merchandise. And by better merchandise, I mean a certain big bomb. Super bomb, to be precise. And now to refill my fairies. After losing a lot of them, I need them for the next palace. Trust me. I could use all the fairies I could get. Or use all the fairies I can get. Anyway, I'm done for now. In the next episode, we'll not only get the flute bird, but also we will start Castle 2. This is RVman985. See you guys next time.